outrageous.
So, we got really cool.
Too much.
Special event. Extreme battle.
The group.
When you got these colors.
Team battle.
Cervantes.
That ain't bad.
Cervantes Fantes. Cervantes Fantes.
They like a nut raiser stuff.
Nut Rangers.
They got Reese's Pieces that are nuts.
Nuts Raiders.
Funny.
Yeah.
Made that sound funny. I promise you. You have a gummy too?
I thought you were supposed to buy the gummy.
I know what you do. Team battle.
Oh.
One-on-one.
3 rounds.
Man, you're like, huh? You ready?
No.
You know, I play too.
I'm going to play one of those before. Doesn't matter.
There you go, Corey. Still left.
We try to steal in.
Yeah.
Can you move yours on? Nope. What did I do with this? I got to do it. What are you doing?
Next up, stage selection. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
Make way for the ninja star!
I'm modern. That's a mess. Let me see that No modern controls. No modern controls. When they do the special moves for you.
Open those shutters.
This nigga
We're
really
ready to fight.
Look, wait, here.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Come on.
You call, I answer!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 can build off this lead. Jumps. Still slugging it out at his range. Their life is... Anti-air drops him. Player 1 KO! Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man.
All right, I'm ready.
Smart choice.
I suffer from defeat, so success is my...
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking a minute.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here? Get some. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Charges forward. The jump in is denied. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is working with nice counter. A quick breather. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Okay, creating some space here. Both fighters planning something? Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. This is gonna hurt. Still scrapping for control of the space. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. What? Block anti-air. Flatline though. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me.
Time for battle.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Still slugging it out here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 chases them down. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps up. Going in. They're planning something. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Charges forward. Bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Nice counter. Jumps up. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters are working with a low SA gauge, but that may not deter them from going on the attack. Hits the drive! Player 2 has the chance to win the round against a super art. Closes it out!
Oh no! Fight round! Fight!
Both knocked him out of the air. Hooks him. This is going to deal some big damage. The big time lift. Player punish counter sets the table. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Oh man, this is a scary drop from the air. Fires off of his gun. Flatlines him. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life.
Make way for the ninja star.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Jumps. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Rolling Soba. They exchange blows. Risky up-close scrap still going. Jumps in. A jump. Noticeable life lead is a comeback counter on reaction. What's next? Drive it back misses. They're in range. We gonna see a jump and will this super art do anything? Pull themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. Time is the bell is run.
The wind's always on my side.
That's when it's here.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us begin.
Simple and clean. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Changes the... Looking for that jump attack. Feeling out the spacing. Had the radar up and running. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. Very solid corner switch. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Jumps. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. The super doesn't in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The jump in is denied. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both sides getting ready. They got a big punish counter set to the table. Wow, reads the counterattack. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, and I'm already a better man. I suffer from defeat, so
Smart choice.
my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to see me, ain't gonna let them wreck me.
Time for battle is here.
Man, gotta remind myself.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Come on.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. Starts with a jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Big counter. Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to get some. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Jumps up. hits him with a shorty. A quick breather. Tomahawk buster. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong and sets up with the jump in. Turning him inside out and throwing him into the spin cycle. A real test of nerves here. Player 1 is in a very tomahawk buster to shut him down. Player 1, will this super art do anything? Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? They don't have any leeway to make them flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Smart choice.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends yet. You know that I'm a star, boy.
Are you worthy?
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on. Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Checks with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. The throw connects for counter hit damage. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Was looking for that jump attack. Anticipated that counter and blocked. Knockdown. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Sends a little dance in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. A quick breather. Player 1 can't use just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. The path to a win looks very tough here. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned
Try to
my
leave.
lessons. I realize I
I'll
gotta
show
kill
you
with
the
my
power of
blessings.
my kung
I'm
fu.
working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I stand in.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Ready? Then show me.
Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Saw that low heavy coming. The impact gets blocked. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Checks with the projectile. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some brings out the super art. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Had the radar up and running. Jumps? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more touch like super art.
Yo, kicking off their facial features with the Hayoku-sen.
What'll happen here? Can they keep on him? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Can they create an offense that delivers the pain right to their doorstep? In there! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? From low heavy to? Oh, that throw gets some juicy damage. This is gonna hurt.
All in with a rush. Slows that off.
Connects with the throw. What's next? Player one, this unleashes some big damage. Jumps. Oh, they switch sides. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Crowns them from above. Player one can't clear it out, but they may have a plan here.
Oh, we're going full circle back with a callback Hayoku-sen.
Oh my god, Boss Super! Jumps! Player two, quick air to air. Player two can't use any drive moves. No one could have called that. Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight.
Smart choice.
Show 'em what I got, 'cause
I'll show you the power of my kung
boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Big counter. Sticks the combo. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. All right, what's coming up next? Player one chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Definitely answers the air attack. Scrapping it out, goes for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Superb reactions on display. A quick breather. Sneaks in a player. This can lead to some big damage in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.